Right, David. Well, Witton Albion won, Mosley won, 96-minute equaliser. What are your thoughts?
6 minutes of 4 added. So if I was Ben Harrison, I'd be absolutely fuming at this point. I don't really know where he got the extra time from. Maybe the goalkeeper slowing it down a little bit. But I don't think he did it particularly. But having said that, I think we deserve something from the game. We had 3 big chances, a decent save from Ericsson in the first half, and Upton Eric should have done better in the second half. We had a lot of possession, we had a lot of territory, we had a lot of box entries. We didn't have the final product though. We didn't test the keeper enough, whether that was final pass or touch in the area or quality of the finish. So we let ourselves down in that respect, but I think we deserved at least a point from the game. So pleased with that, and pleased for Sonny. He's been patient, and I thought he had a good 30 minutes off the bench today and took the goal really well.
Yeah, he showed a lot of composure. A big moment for him at the end there. It was also nice to see Reece get some minutes under his belt.
Yeah, Reece is waiting for an op. So he's had a scan, they've diagnosed it, now identified this issue that's been ongoing for months as an hernia, so he needs an operation. He's going to have the op hopefully in the next couple of weeks. We're just waiting for that all to be finalised. So he kind of made the decision alongside Chloe and me that he can't make it any worse at this stage. So he might as well get involved. You can see we're down to the bare bones today. In terms of squad, Mason was ill, so Mason wasn't involved. So it was good to have that option off the bench. And I thought he made a real impact when he came on. I thought he used his frame well. I thought he linked up well and created a little chance for himself. So, and that's nowhere near the best of Reece. And a fully fit, fully fine with Reece would certainly have given us lots more options and offered a lot more than we've had this season. So it's a shame we haven't had that. But hopefully this hernia op gets done and we can see the best of Reece, maybe even before the end of the season.
And a bit of a word for the away fans today.
Brilliant as ever. They just don't stop, do they? And look, they can see it. They're here. They see the effort. They see a lot of the quality in the play. They see that we deserve something from the game. But they never stop singing. They're the one constant this season. I think we've been up and down a little bit in our form. We've been up and down a little bit in our performances and certainly results. But there's been no drop off at any point this season from that travelling contingent. Always loud, always noisy, always there to the end, always supporting and clapping on, and it's brilliant. And it's a big part of why players enjoy playing for the club.
In the first half as well, we managed to get the ball into the net, but it was chalked off due to a foul. I couldn't particularly see it myself, but what was your take on it?
It was hard to see from the angle we were at. So it was disallowed for handball. So G got in front of the defender on the line from the cross and sort of bundled it in, and the referee had a good angle and said he kind of brought it down with his arm and then scored. I think if the current interpretation of the law is if you've got a handball directly in the lead up or causing a goal to go into, even if accidental, it's chalked off. So I assume it was the right call from where I was. I couldn't see, but you could certainly see it was messy. So I suspect I was right. I thought the officials had good games. I thought the game flowed. I thought they managed it well, and he had a great angle for that. So no real complaint.
Yeah, it was a nice open game. How are your thoughts for moving forward now? You mentioned Mason was unwell for today. Is he okay possibly for the next?
Yeah, I imagine he's fine. We've got a week, so Mason's got a bit of flu, so he should be fine. Joe Burks is missing next week. He's off on holiday. We've hopefully got a player coming in. We've kind of got everything agreed. We're hoping to get that sorted in the next day or two, and that will give us some reinforcements at the back in the coming week. And I think we've seen with all 11 starters and the 4 subs with Reece, they've all got something to offer, and we've got Mason to come back into that mix. We've got Brewster back available next week. So there are a few questions in terms of selection. I don't think anybody's a shoe-in, but it's a good kind of. We risked losing a lot of momentum today by drawing. It was good character at the end to get something from that game, and it gives us a platform now. 7 points from last 9. Trafford is home next week. We can start to hopefully build a little bit of a run and a little bit of momentum.
Great stuff. Well, congratulations, a great point on the road, and yeah, see you next week.
Yeah. Cheers, Martin.